This week I started the anatomy of the pelvis. After Proko's first video, there was an assignment to practice with the bucket. I worked mostly with the bucket with a step to get closer to the pelvis shape. After that, I watched how to draw the pelvis and drew a few different angles from different frames from Proko's video. I also drew one from imagination. Proko's critique video had really nice pointers about how to draw the bucket, so I took some notes and then moved on to the ribcage. Proko's video started with a model, so I quickly worked on a gesture drawing that was the most fun I had with the curriculum in some time. I took notes of Proko's ribcage description and moved on to the assignment drawing robot Skelly with ribcage and pelvis. This wasn't an easy assignment. I worked on number 1 and 2, which I later found not to be too bad, although the ribcage and the pelvis are quite separate. Number 3 was hard. I started a few times and erased the pelvis multiple times before getting to a version I wasn't even that sure of. I took a long time drawing and redrawing number 3, and after that I found pictures 4 and 5 to be much simpler. I did not like my first attempt at 6, so I worked on it again. When I got to 7 and 8, I thought things were getting simpler, and I felt the same about 9 and 10. But in retrospect, I see the same problem of too much distance between pelvis and ribcage in several examples. This exercise had to be done before actually going through the lesson of how to draw the ribcage, so we weren't really set up for success there. The how to draw lesson was very helpful and allowed me to see a lot of my shortcomings from the previous assignment. I then drew again all of the rib cages from the examples, and later I went through the ribcage plus pelvis assignment again. I worked some moderate changes from my previous drawings in most of them, except number 3, in which I had a very different pelvis configuration in this last one. This was a lot of work, and I feel I probably still need some more, but I moved on to the anatomy of the shoulders. Took some notes, drew some frames from Proko's videos, and moved on to the assignment to draw the ribcage plus shoulders. Again, the assignment comes before the video on how to draw the shoulders, so I am hoping it will serve as a correction guideline for the exercises. I try not to sweat too much on them and just go through with the drawings, as I will be very likely drawing them all over again once I watch the how to draw video. This week was very intense work, and also I was traveling, so this probably has slowed me down a little bit. I will continue traveling next week, but I will continue working with the torso, although I might be late with my next video. This is it for this week. Thank you very much for watching.